Information and communication technology refer to any communication device or application that allows user to access, retrieve, store, transmit, and manipulate information in a digital format, such as mobile phones, network hardware, software, the internet, satellite systems, and other media applications. The ICT sector combines manufacturing and services industry whose products primarily perform or enable the function of information processing and communication via electronic means such as transmission and display. Over the past decade, ICT has helped create the most rapidly growing industry sectors, driven efficiency in government and businesses operations, and developed the essential building blocks of a knowledge-based economy. About information and communication technology. Information and communication technology is a broad term that encompasses all technical tools needed to manage information and facilitate communication, such as computer and network hardware, communication middleware, and essential software. Information. It is knowledge derived from data placed within a context. It is a message that the sender intends to communicate to the receiver. It is produced and stored by individual minds or implicitly encoded and documented in organization processes, services, and systems. Communication. It is the process of information usually via a common system of symbol. Communication can be participatory, transactive, deliberate, or unintended, verbal or non-verbal. ICT. Information and communication technology is about the use of technology in information processing and communication. Various technologies have been developed over the years in terms of information and communication, such as telephone, radio, computer hardware and software, local area networks, wide area networks, satellite, etc. Objectives of ICT: to improve information access and make human to human, human to machine, and machine to machine communication more efficient and convenient. Types of technologies in ICT. ICT engineers are creating a virtual world that offers new services and applications for daily life, combining traditional technologies like landline phones and radio broadcasts with modern advancement like artificial intelligence and robotics. Cellular network. The creation of technology and evolution of the mobile industry have been initiated by the mobile industry since the early 1970s. Cellular networks have evolved through various generations, from the first version of mobile connectivity 1G in the 1980s to the more recent 5G technology 5th generation. 6G technology is the 6th generation of cellular networks with truly omnipresent wireless intelligence expected to be available in the early 2030s. Wi-Fi is a networking technology that uses radio waves to transmit data at high speed over short distances. It enables local area network to function without cables and wiring. Wi-Fi Direct is a Wi-Fi version that allows devices to connect without the need for a LAN. Li-Fi technology is a wireless optical networking technology that transmits data via light-emitting diodes. It provides better bandwidth efficiency, connectivity, and security than Wi-Fi. Supercomputers is a system with high-performance computing capability to execute computationally intensive tasks in different scientific fields such as molecular modeling, climate research, and quantum mechanics. Space Internet is an internet connection powered by satellites orbiting the Earth. For instance, Starlink by SpaceX is providing high-speed internet access anywhere on the planet using a constellation of thousands of satellites. Near-field communication (NFC). It is a short-range wireless connectivity technology that uses electromagnetic radio fields to communicate between two devices. NFC-enabled devices must be either physically touching or within a few centimeters of each other for data transfer to occur. Radio frequency identification. It refers to a wireless system that uses radio waves at several different frequencies to transfer data. It is comprised of two components, tags and readers. The reader is a device with one or more antennas that emit radio waves and receive signal from the RFID tag. Tags, which communicate their identity and other information to nearby readers via radio waves, can be either passive or active. Other technologies in ICT. The Internet and Internet of Things, Metaverse, virtual reality, and social media are Also part of ICT as are cloud computing services, video conferencing and collaboration tools and mobile communication networks. Application of information and communication technology. Information and communication technology are used in a wide range of fields including education, agriculture, medicine, defense and e-governance. With the advances in technology, computing infrastructure and the need to automate and reduce cycle time, ICT plays a vital role. Education. ICT can increase access to and improve the quality of education. Many types of ICTs are commonly used in education like open and distance learning, access to a large number of e-books and e-journals and e-learning which make use of the internet. LAN WAN partially or completely for proper communication or interaction. Agriculture. ICT benefits agriculture by providing up-to-date information on issues such as new variety releases, new threats, weather forecast, pricing control, warning alerts and so on. Medicine. The use of ICT has helped to develop new cures and treatment for illnesses. Most diseases are detected by computerized equipment refers as MRI, CT scanner and ECG machine. E-channeling also plays a vital role in medicine. E-channeling refers to channeling doctors over the internet. Defense. ICT has transformed the defense industry from producing smart weapons to network-centric battlefield management and from aftermath combat review to real-time combat surveillance. E-governance. It utilizes ICT for government services, information exchange, communication, transaction and integration of systems and services between government to citizens, businesses, employees and others. E-commerce. It is a business model that enables the buying and selling of goods and services over the internet. ICT in India. India's ICT sector is growing rapidly and contributing to the economy overall. The success is hard earned via deploying multiple government initiative, development of adequate digital infrastructure, fostering policy, legal and regulatory framework and fostering public-private partnership. The ICT sector contributes to around 13% of country's GDP. It increased to $1 trillion or 20% of projected GDP by 2025. Regulatory framework. The Digital Personal Data Protection Act 2023. The Act seeks to protect Indian citizens' privacy and personal data in the context of a globally interconnected digital economy. Telecommunication Bill. Telecommunication Bill 2023 aims to consolidate and amend existing laws governing the provision, development, expansion and operation of telecommunications services, telecom networks and infrastructure as well as spectrum allocation. It consolidated three separate acts that govern the telecommunication sector: the Indian Telegraph Act of 1885, the Indian Wireless Telegraphy Act of 1933 and the Telegraph Wires Unlawful Protection Act of 1950. IT Amendment Rule 2023. It gives the Union Government the authority to remove any online content related to its business that is considered false or misleading. The amendment contains a provision that repeals the legal protection granted to social media platforms and intermediaries under Section 79 of the Information Technology Act 2000 if they fail to comply with the Union Government's order. Government Initiative to Accelerate ICT. Digital India Program. The Government of India's flagship program launched in 2015 to transform India into digitally empowered society and knowledge economy. The policy aimed to achieve three vision area: infrastructure as a utility for all citizens, governance and services on demand, and digital empowerment through 9 pillars or focus areas. National policy on electronics. It establishes a strategic framework for India's electronic system design and manufacturing sector. The policy actively promotes a comprehensive startup ecosystem with a focus on emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence, 5G, IoT, machine learning, robotics, optics and more. National Broadband Mission. IT enables fast-track growth of digital communication infrastructure, bridges the digital divide for digital empowerment and inclusion, and provides affordable and universal access to broadband for all. National Mission on Education through ICT. It aims to make high-quality content available to all learners in the country at no cost. The various initiatives are implemented under this program. SWAYAM, the study waves of active learning for young aspiring minds. SWAYAM is an integrated platform that provides online courses from the 9th to the 12th grades to the postgraduate level. National Digital Library, to create a framework for a virtual repository of learning resources that include a single window search facility. Challenges associated with ICT in India. Digital divide. There exists a grave digital divide in India wherein gaps exist in the uses of internet and access to digital infrastructure. According to the India Inequality Report 2022 Digital Divide by Oxfam, only 38% of households are digitally literate. Additionally, only 31% of the rural population uses the internet as compared to 67% of the urban population. Privacy concerns. Recent advances in information technology threaten privacy and have reduced the amount of control over personal data and open up the possibility of a range of negative consequences as a result of access to personal data. Cybersecurity threats. With advancement in ICT, cybersecurity threats also continue to grow and evolve in frequency, vector, and complexity. The most common information security threats are malware attacks, example ransomware, social engineering attacks, etc. Telecom sector. Telecom sector is facing many challenges with service providers having to incur huge initial fixed cost to enter semi-rural and rural areas due to lack of infrastructure, rapidly falling ARPU, average revenue per user, low broadband penetration in the country, etc.